Well, g'day tubes, how's she going? Pretty good here. So today we're gonna get this 800 going again here. Hopefully I have switched that underneath there, that fuel valve thing, because it was dripping. I guess the ethanol ate through it. It's probably gonna eat through this one too, no doubt. But I come in here and I smell gas again. I'm like, oh my goodness, I even put a new gas cap on. I don't know where the gas smell is coming from, but maybe it's leaked out the carburetor. I don't know. When I ran it quickly the other day, there it was leaking out that stupid carburetor again. So we might have to take that off and then put a new float and needle and seat and stuff in it. But anyways, no point in hooking that up yet. First of all, we got to move this out though. My stepdad's little tractor that he uses for doing his snow at his house. A little Case 446 hydraulic drive little guy. It's earlier hydraulic drive, that's for sure. And it runs pretty good, although we've had a lot of problems with the carburetor on it. It's got one of those weird square carburetors. They're good when they're working, but they are a nuisance because it's also got the fuel pump on there somewhere, because the fuel tank's like way underneath the seat back here, right? So it's got a vacuum suck it up. Well, let's see here. Of course, you know, he likes his pipes, like he's got on Boris too. Fired right up. Sounds pretty good though, doesn't it? I'll lift the blade up. This is your drive here. Sounds like a Harley. We just got to move this out. Oh. It kind of freewheels on its own, so loading and unloading on trailers, it really kind of, it's scary. It's really scary. But anyways, it runs like a Harley. Shut off the Harley. There we go. Okay, so anyways, what we're doing today though is we're going to work in the garden with the 800 if it's going to run here for us and not be a nuisance. Not drip gas all over the place, like I'm kind of wondering if it has. Well, I don't know. I guess we'll, I actually got the gas turned off right now, so, and there's not really much gas in it either, so I do need to put some in, because I did run it the other night. I did plow the other night. Didn't do a video for you guys, but I did plow the garden the other night, and I figured you'd like to watch me do the disking and put the rows in for the taters. So I'll get some gas in her here, and we'll see if she'll fire up. Well, we got this new autofill system on these tractors now, which is really nice. Kind of does her on her own. I don't really like these nozzles though, with the little breather in it. I don't know. I guess these don't leak, but they let the pressure out, not, you know, fuel out somehow. I don't know. I kind of like the little cap there, because you just take that up and it would feel a lot better. Bigger nozzles back then. These are kind of garbage, these things, but I'll put her in down to maybe down here somewhere. And that should be good. Now I haven't turned the fuel on yet. It's still off there. Now this thing was weird when it was leaking, this little valve under the tank here. It would start leaking when it was shut off. Never understood that, so anyways, that should be good. That's the new gas cap I got from TSC there, or now it's called PB Mart. New people bought it. Still Canadian owned apparently, But let's see here, we turn this new guy on. That was a nuisance putting that in again. What a stupid thing to have to do. Oh, that feels tight already too. I don't know if I like that. She's open anyways. And we'll let that drizzle out a little bit there. We'll see if it's going to leak down off the carburetor here. I did the other day for some weird reason. Could probably crank that on. I don't have my wrench with me though, but well, yeah, she's dripping. I cannot believe this thing. Yeah, it's dripping gas out. Holy crap. This carburetor, man, oh man, it's driving me nuts. I'll see if she'll fire up here before it gets too soaked. distributor the other day, loosened it, and then was rotating it a bit and got her running a little better too. Stinky though. Alright, we gotta go over to the disc. Let her warm up a little bit here. Still running off that from the other night. I plowed the whole garden there, and it had a couple little episodes though. I don't know why. It's like, I don't know, it's like all of a sudden it gets too flooded, but after that I did tweak the distributor a wee little bit there, so maybe it's alright. I don't know. It's driving me nuts. But anyways, back up here. I've got the 3-point top link already on. Hopefully I can get in here. Might be a little tight. And hopefully I can get her hooked on here when it's on this skid. I should be able to, because this thing does lift a lot higher now, but we'll see what we can do here. I gotta use this last year, but we had it on the backhoe there, remember? And we put the top link way out. And it actually worked pretty good. We're making our rows. That's not going to be enough. To steal these pins off the plow. I greased her all up after I used her there tonight too. I think we got some plow days planned coming up here. And look at this thing smoking now. Holy jumping. I thought it was a little bit better shape in that engine than it actually is, I guess. Oh man, can't win, eh? A little bit of junk there, not sure where I accumulated that stuff from, but okay then. Alrighty. Well, this thing might need rings in it. Oh man, I really don't want to have to do that, but should have probably done her when I had her all apart there, but the way she works. Alright, now I'm gonna have to steal, oh no, it's in here. Check the oil before we started. Come on. Really? Really? Huh. I just thought I'd check this thing. It actually is down a fair bit on oil. It's not a good thing. I might have to do a rebuild through the winter, but I won't be able to do it for you guys. It's down pretty good. It's down to the check marks there, so we'll add some in. I won't be able to do probably rebuild for you guys on this because I'm gonna have to do this through the winter time in the heated area, and probably a heated area I can't film in. So. Where to put that for a second? Right there. So all I got is a 1030 oil. This It's gonna have to do for now, I guess. Should have a 1540 put in it. Well, I guess she's getting tired. Getting tired. Not really looking forward to do a rebuild, but we want to keep her as a good tractor. We might have to do a rebuild. Probably just do it standard pistons. And that brought her up better. Okay. Didn't take much, just needed a little bit. That's good. All right. Well, I think we're hooked up here now. And we're all hooked up. Where do you think you're going, mister? I don't know if I like you there. Fire it up here again. Yeah, it's smoking a lot more now. Alright, we should be able to get that up if we just tighten this guy up a little bit. Make sure I'm going the right way. I can't see what I'm doing. That'll bring that up a little more, and then it'll lift it a little higher. Should anyway. There we go. Yeah, it's used up a fair bit of oil. That's interesting. There we go. I think we're clear there now. Well, we'll mount up and we'll head her to the garden. Run over the new tripod. Touching something back there, I guess. There we go. Alright. So I'll probably have to adjust this hitch again when we get over here. And I'm going to put you guys on the tripod, I think, and I'll just do the bouncing around because it's going to be like crazy. So we'll see you over there. Oh, we might have some turkey to chop up in the garden here. Hey, that'd be alright. They sure make a mess of my life, let me tell you, them darn turkeys. Well, first of all, I'm just going to do a whole bunch of backs and forths just with the disc in normal operation. But you can see we got her all plowed up here. And last year I plowed it this way, and this year I plowed it that way, and I actually did the ends nice too, so she should be good. But let's see if this thing's set right here. like a top, but I can't tell what my temperature is. Now it's not working. Oh my goodness. I just can't win. No, it's not working at all. What the heck is going on with this now? It was working fine the other night. Oh, we're jumping. Oh, there she goes. Working now. Just had to tweak her a little bit. Well, let's see how we made out here. Just let her maybe cool a minute here. Another little problem I found too the other night. Let's see if it's still doing it. Yeah. Let's see if I can zoom in here. I don't know whether you can see it. Right along this line I got bubbles. Looks like it needs to retort down or something, or it's warped. It's all wet through here. It's bubbling right there. That's not a good thing. She didn't heat up much though, so that's good. What are you barking at? Row, 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 row. Oh, but it's not leaking out that I can see on this side. It looks pretty good on the head gasket there, which means all this has to come off again anyway. So I got to keep an eye on that oil, I guess. But let's see how our row's looking. I'm not going to actually walk in there because I'm only running my running shoes today. So well, that's not too bad. That should grow some more taters for us. Once we get them plunked in, they should be good. Hill it up a little bit more, maybe with a shovel. I was trying to angle that more, but I can only lift it so high, then I don't really want it dragging on the ground when I lift it up, right? So but that's the start of her anyways. We'll have to get these planted. I don't know whether I'll film planting. I might not, I don't know. I wish this was kind of over this way a little more, but I think that should work. Need to invent something, 3-point hitch that's got like a V on the back that would kind of plow it all into a hill. Two plows put opposite. Plowing this way and then one plowing that way would plow it into a row. But there we go. Those are ready to get planted, I guess. I don't know if we're going to do it now. I guess we still got a bit of time, but I'll have to go get my boots on, I guess. Oh man. Okay, so we're going to plant. We got some left over from last year, and I've stripped these off like 6 times, and they just keep growing. So they're ready to go. And I still got plenty left. I probably don't need to do so many. I think there's some reds mixed in here, so we'll never know what we're gonna get. Yeah. I didn't particularly like how long the red ones kept, so I'm gonna do white ones. Like there's a red and white, and look how much more pruny the red is, right? So the white seemed to last longer, although they started all growing. So I'm gonna throw you on a tripod. We're gonna jack up some time here, and we're gonna just go and plant. Here we go. Well, that couldn't have worked out more perfect. 2 bags of what I had left in them. And we've been drawing out of them all winter. I think I still got like 4 bags downstairs that are probably not going to be any good now. And we got both rows planted with just what I had out here. That's perfect. I can hardly believe that. This thing's just running so good. That's a shame to have to tear it down just for some oil burning. Probably 1 or 2 cylinders. Maybe they're all a little bit down. It's only running about 600 RPM there though. It's pretty good. Let's see if we can actually get going here. In 3rd gear too. That's pretty darn good. I think we got her dialed in pretty good. It didn't do any of that stuff today in here, so now mind you, the disc makes it work a little bit, but not like a plow does. So I don't know if it was just starving itself. I did open up the main the other day a little bit too there, and that seemed to help. But tweaking that distributor, I think that's made a big difference. It must have been way out of time, so that's good. Well, we'll go and put her away, I guess. That's all we need to do for her today. Let's see, 5th gear now. Way down and back. Oh, maybe not. 4th, yeah. There we go. It's like 600 RPM it's running up there. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. Anywho, all we need the disc for, I guess, today. It worked good. Just barely running there. Like, that's running mint. Oh. Just a little bit too high a gear for it. That's all right. We'll go down to, yeah, we're in 3rd there now. Pretty low running there. That's pretty sweet. Man, I just wish it wasn't burning oil. I don't like that. Not much I can do, I guess. Okay, so one of my jobs for the sawmill is to build a frickin' skid. You know what I mean? Like a skid. Skid. Like a real skid. Get tired of this crap wood that keeps, you know, rotting out on those things, and these crappy plastic ones that'll probably go crunch when I put this thing down on it. Wouldn't doubt that a bit. Somewhere there. Oh, didn't crunch too bad, that's good. Okay. Oh yeah, and this thing leaking fuel, man, oh man, that's been real frustrating. Oh, why is that so tight? Go. Leave those there for now, and I mean, it seemed to run really good today, but this fuel thing, this stupid ethanol, man, that's what a real stupid thing that was to come out with something like that. Stupid ethanol. Corn crap. Uh-oh. Wow, that thing needs a bit of work too, I guess. It's just not quite spaced right or something. Oh, maybe if I just yank it ahead, she'll come out. Or pull the whole darn thing off. This thing gave me grief when we were putting it on here too. Wow. Huh. Okay, that'll find its way down. And let's fire it up. Man, she's running good. I do think there's some ghosts in it here though. Fired right off, eh? Ah, whoa. I gotta hold that. I gotta get... Wow. Good. Not a lot of oil pressure there, but I guess we got oil in it now, so that's a good thing. But yeah, I'm not crazy about this oil burn and stuff, although I don't seem to see it now. It's only when it's cold, which is weird. Usually when it warms up, it'll start burning oil. I don't know. That'll do, shut her down. Well, I'm gonna shut this off of here. We'll see if she'll hold fuel back now. Let's unplug that guy too. That's good. And we're good to go, I guess. All right. Hello. Well, we'll put the case away too here. Yeah, so he just uses this for plowing the snow at his house. See if she start without choke. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Just I don't like the hydraulic drive on it. I mean, it'll stop too if you hit the brake. But it's kind of sort of tricky to get on, and I mean it's fine. I don't have to use it, so that's a good thing, I guess. That'll do. Got a stroke out of that, maybe. Oh. Seems to run pretty good though, but he does have problems with that carburetor. Man, that and the little fuel pump. Because the steering wheel and the seat's so close, you got to kind of slide your butt over the fender, right? So, but he restored all this, probably 10-15 years ago. Still got the an Onan engine in it. 20 horse maybe? Not too sure what the horsepower this one is. But yeah, I mean it's a good little tractor, but not for me. Anyways, there we go. Garden's somewhat planted. Let's have a look at our seeds. They're not doing too good yet. Those roses, I don't know how long they take to germinate, if they're even going to grow, but they're not doing nothing yet. These were the beefsteak tomatoes. Yeah, over here somewhere. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 coming there already. Your loofah's not doing too. Oh, one loofah maybe. One loofah in.
They need a long grow season.
There's one loofah in, and look at these busting up out of here. We better get them into the garden maybe today at some point too.
I would. wouldn't, because they're probably pretty tasty at this point.
Well,
Something will eat them all.
something might eat them, yeah. Hard to say. Hard to say. But anyways, there we go. Some stuff to plant soon. One loofah coming, it looks like. Sweet. Anyhow, that's it for today. Gotta carry on. You guys have yourselves a good day, and we'll catch you all later. Garden's getting planted. Ooh, we gotta do those big tall things that grow with nice flowers on them. Sunflowers. We gotta do them too soon. Get them in. Should probably start them in something first though. Save them turds from moving them, because when we planted those last year, we did all around the outside of the garden. They all ended up in the middle of the garden somehow. So I don't know how that happened, but we should probably start them too somewhere.
All right, let's go. Come on. There we go. Sit. And wave.
Wave.
Good girl.
I had to coax you with a treat though.
That was worth it, wasn't it?
Oh boy. Yummy.
Oh my goodness, it's so chewy. Maybe a little bite would have been better.
Love this stuff, Paisley. Good stuff, isn't it? You're so tired. Look at how red the eyes are. Aw. Time for nap time? I agree.